Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel techCodio. My name is Bharat Kumar. So guys, we have completed part 1 Introduction to the Python and part 2 Python Basics. Along with part 2, we have done project number 1 which is Pig Game. Right after the project number 1, we have completed part 3 which is Functions and Modules. Along with part 3, we have done project number 2 which is Timed Math Challenge. I will provide link in the I button. So kindly go and check it out if you haven't watched that videos. In this video, we are going to begin our part 4 which is data structures in Python. After the part 4, we are going to do project number 3 which is word dictionary. So up to project number 3, our basic Python will be completed. After the project number 3, we are going to begin our advanced Python. If you haven't subscribed yet, so kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the bell icon. We have the agenda here. So first we'll see what is list, and then we'll try to create a list. After creating list, we are going to see indexing and slicing, and then after modifying the list, concatenation, iterating, list methods, and finally in the end I'm going to give you assignments for you. So kindly wait for the end and do the assignments. So guys, we have a question here. What is list? In Python, a list is a data structure that allows you to store and organize a collection of items. With the help of list, we can organize all the data into the list. Right? List is ordered. Mutable. Mutable means we can modify the items which are available in the list and can contain elements of different data types such as integers, strings, floats, or even list also. List is defined by enclosing a comma separated sequence of values within a square bracket. Here we have seen the definition. Let's try to understand the definition. So first we'll create a list. So first take a variable. Here I'm taking num, right? Square brackets. Here you can see in the definition, list is defined by enclosing a comma separated sequence of values within a square brackets. So first you have to give the square brackets, and then here you can see a comma separated sequence of values within the square brackets, right? So here I'm giving comma separated values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, right? Num. Yeah, here you can see I'm printing the num. So now let's check the type of num. You can see it is a list. It is the one way of creating list. But in the definition, we saw that different types of data types such as integers, strings, floats, or even list. So here I want to enter a data. So first I want to enter a name. Let's enter my name. My name is Bharat. So for the age I'm giving integer. For the name I've given string. For the height I'm going to give a float. And then you can see here, or even other list also. In the list we can pass another list also. In this list I'm going to give programming languages C, C++, Python. Right. Now I want to print this data. Yeah, it is printing. Type of data. Type of data is list. It is the one method of creating list. We have another method. Here you can see it is also possible to use the list constructor when we are creating a new list. We have a list function also. With this function we can create our new list. New list is my variable name. List. I'm going to pass some numbers. Yeah. Now you can see the list is created. In the list function I passed a table of values. Here you can see with the enclosing parenthesis, right? So now we have the indexing. Indexing means accessing the elements in the list, right? For the indexing we have two types, positive and negative. Positive indexing starts from 0 to the end. The negative indexing starts from the -1 to the end. The order of positive indexing starts from left to right. The order of negative indexing starts from right to left. So already we have created a list here. Our new list I want to call 0. You can see in the place of 0 we have 1. So it is a positive indexing. Starts from 0 to the end of the list, and it is starting from left to right. Here I'm giving 1. Now you can see in the place of 1 we have 2. You can see in the definition, a list is a collection of ordered items, right? That means the indexing follows only the order, because the indexing can't start from the 1, 2. the indexing only starts from the 0, right? When it comes to the negative indexing starts from -1. It can't start from -2 or -3, right? So it is a definition for ordered items. It is a meaning for the list or order. With the help of negative indexing, I want to access this element. You can see the negative indexing starts from right to left. So from the right to left, to access the 5, I want to enter 1, -1, -1. Now you can see I got 5. With the help of negative indexing, I want to get this 4, -1, -2, -3, -3. You can see I got 4. Next up we have slicing. With the slicing, we can access multiple elements in a list, right? So first, take our list name. The slicing contains 3 parameters: start, stop, step. Now take our new list. I want to start from 0, stop at the index of 4, and the step is 1. Yeah, now you can see it is giving starting from the 0, stop at the 4. In the index of 4 we have 45, but it is stopping at the 4 only. But I want to get 45 also. Now here give 5. Yeah, now we got 45. Right, it is a step. In the place of step, I'm going to give 2. Yeah, it is skipping this 2, this 4, because we have given step is 2. Now I want to give 3. Yeah, now you can see we got this, right? With this slicing, we can do the negative indexing also. In the place of start, don't give anything. In the place of stop, give -1. Yeah, now you can see I'm getting all the elements, right? But I want only this 4 and 45. So give here 3. Now you can see I got only 4 and 45, right? It is a negative slicing. So now I want to modify the list. So first print the list. So in the place of 4, I want to give 5. So how can I do that? First take the list name. The index of 4 is 3. In the place of index of 3, I want to give a 5. Now print the list. Yeah, now you can see the 4 is modified, right? I want to do the same concept with the negative indexing. New list. In the place of 45, I want to take 95. -1, -2. The 45 is in the place of -2, right? In the place of 45, I got 95, right? So next up we have concatenation of list. It means adding 2 lists. So guys, we have 2 lists here. First one, the data list, and then new list. So now I want to add this 2 lists. First take a variable, adding list, right? Now data 1 list place new list. Yeah, I got here. Here you can see these 2 lists are added. So now we have the iterating. For iterating, I have this adding list, right? For I in adding, I want to print I. You can see it is printing all the elements which are available in the list. It is known as iterating. In the place of iterating, I want to add some conditions. For I in list, if I matches to the Bharat, I want to print the I only, and the rest of data I want to ignore it. You can see the I is matched to the Bharat, so it is printing only the Bharat. Now you can change the condition also. When I reaches to the 3, it is printing 3. Right here we have 3. Now we'll see some list methods. So first up, we have to create a new list. The list name is LST, right? And I'm going to give some values. 90, 10, 30, 40 and 50, right? Print list. I got this. The first method we have index, right? With this index function we can check the index for the elements in the list, right? I want to check index for this 30. List dot index and pass here 30. Yeah, you can see the index of 30 is 2, 0, 1 and 2. The second function we have append. It's going to add elements into the list in the end. I want to append 100. Yeah, you can see the 100 is added 2 times because I executed this line for 2 times, right? If we execute it again, you can see it is adding one more time, but at a time we can't add 2 elements. Yeah. You can see it is giving error. Exactly, it takes exactly one argument, 2 are given, right? Yeah, it is added 200, right? Next up we have clear function. List dot clear. I want to clear all the elements which are available in my list. Yeah, now I want to print the list. You can see the list is empty, right? I'm going to take the same list again. We have copy, count, pop. First let's see copy. With the help of the copy we can copy this list into another list. New copy equal to lst dot copy. You can see here I got the same list in the copied version, right? Next up we have count function. It is going to count the elements in the list. I want to check the count of 30. Here you can see I have only 130 value, but I want to give here more 30 values. Now you can see it is giving 3 because we have 3 values for 30, right? With this function you can count the elements in the list. And next up we have pop and remove. First we'll see pop. It is going to remove elements in the list with the index value. First I want to print my list. I want to remove these 2 elements, but at a time I can't remove 2 elements. So first I'll remove this one. So what is the index of this? -1, right? lst dot pop -1. Now you can see this 30 is removed, right? But if I pass 30 here, you can see I want to remove one more 30 here, but I'm directly passing 30 here. We are getting this error, index error, pop index out of range. We don't have the 30 index. The pop only takes the index value. For this 30 I have -2 index. No, actually the list is updated, right? For this 30 we have -1. You can see 230 values are removed, right? But here I have a question that I want to remove this 40 without the index value. How can I do that? With this remove function we can directly remove the elements without giving the index, right? Now I want to remove this 40 here. Directly pass 40. You can see I got here, but I want to run this cell again. Now you can see it is giving X is not in the list because the 40 is already removed. You can't execute this statement, right? But I want to remove 50 from the list. Yeah, you can see the 50 is removed. With this pop and remove function we can only remove one element in the list, but with this del function we can remove a bunch of elements in the list. Del lst, I want to remove. Here I'm going to pass a slicing here, start 3. Yeah. Now you can see the whole list is deleted. Or else if you want to delete the complete list, just del and give lst. We are getting a name error. The name list is not defined because we have deleted with the name also, right? I want to use it for another functions also. So that's why I'm copying it again. We have insert function. With this insert function, we can insert elements with index value, right? In the place of 0, I want to insert 95, right? lst insert, in the place of 0, give here 95. Yeah, you can see in the place of 0, I got 95. But in the place of 30, I want to give 300. lst insert, in the place of 30, here you can see I'm giving -1 negative indexing. In the place of 30, give here 300 and then print the list. Yeah, you can see. So now I'm going to give assignments. You can see here it contains 90 place list in Python important practice questions. Every test contains 10 questions, right? First you can see you have the question here. What do you mean by list? If you didn't know the answer, just click on this button, show answer. You can see it is giving answer, right? The list is mutable. Here we saw that the list is mutable because you can see here we are adding values to the list. So that's why we can say list is mutable, right? So like this, you have to solve all these 9 tests because by practicing, you will become perfect in these concepts. So kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and give me some support, right?